Hello, fellow traders. It's Sunday. Things are starting off on the right foot tonight with futures in Asia. We know it can change rapidly with announcements, but right now things are looking good. As far as Friday, everything kind of went down like I had anticipated. We didn't even get our full fluff. I'm going to grab the camera and show you what's going on. We're definitely at a crucial point here on the pullback. My trades, I held onto my SRS that I bought at $22.50 on Thursday. I still have my FAS, a rather large position, and I have my puts. As far as my IPI Intrepid Potash 750 puts, those are definitely aggressive, but because I started picking them up when they jumped to 25. Got in a little too early, that's why I doubled down when they shot up to 30. And I still think they're going to make their way down towards 20 pretty quick if this market tumbles. Next week was the week, the week of the 22nd. That's when I was, thinking that's when the fall was going to start. Options done. A couple months ago, if all this news was coming out about our auto industry, people would just be, freaking. But for some reason, they got so much stuff going on that it's not a big deal. We're losing all these dealerships, and it's just gonna, we all know it's gonna ripple, take a huge effect. This is the S&P right here. See this little top we made? This undecided day, top wick, lower wick, right there. The next day it dinked it, and the next day it opened and never saw it again. Well, that's where we hit last week. Actually, the Friday before, look at that. We closed right there. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we dinked it. Remember, this is that little, I said, are we 50% lower? And we were, now we're down to it. If we find support here, that's not going to be good. We got to get through this line tomorrow or Tuesday. That's what I'm counting on. Tonight I'm going to wrap it up pretty quick. I'm just going to bring up the NASDAQ real quick for you, because I'm liking that right now. One of our traders pointed out the week before, like I said, I don't like to follow too many deals, but I've been really looking at the NASDAQ. It ran 500 points. That's almost 50%. I do think this is a good indicator right now. It battled the 200-day. It broke down. And see how it dinked that 1700? I like that. That was a good test, that 1700. And I'll tell you why, because when you come off this top, see how we had our little battle here, and now we're battling. The NASDAQ has got to fall from that 1700. Unfortunately, these 50 days are creeping up on the S&P, NASDAQ, and Dow. What I kind of like about it, it'll probably carry it to it quick, but then that's when you got to reevaluate your short positions, because we could get another fluff. Going into summer, heading towards October, I'm kind of liking how some analysts think this year is going to play out like a W. And so if it does, we're definitely going to start heading down. I think, we could fall all summer. Have our new lows by October. But if we do take a nice fall, S&P 800, Dow 8,000, 78, 80, I'm probably going to lighten up on some stuff. And, NASDAQ, I know the 50 days around 1,600, but it's around like this 1,500 line right here is where I'll start watching. S&P 8, Dow 790, 7880, and NASDAQ 1500. That's where I'll probably get some low risk longs in case we get a float. And this week's definitely starting off on the right foot though, and I hope you hung in there last week. Let's keep the pressure down starting right out of the gate and get people nervous. Again, I do feel sorry for people who got sucked in on the long side. I just feel it, that this market is going to plunge, and if it doesn't, it's going to be a miracle. I definitely want Obama to send me one of those gold bricks that he shits. Good luck.